approach and stuff like that, Puff could kind of just float back and then forward air him for that.
Right. Yeah, Puff. I don't know, Puff. I think this is not super undoable for Marth versus Puff, but he just has to know when to F smash and when to grab. Here we go, game one, starting off found.
Ooh, fantastic, just down throw forward smash just to kind of get some quick percent real fast.
Down tilt. Okay, let's smash him again. Leroy. So just shoot up forward air. Down tilt him. Forward air.
Okay. I really like leroydankins just keeping Puff out, just utilizing his huge hitboxes to trap him at the ledge.
Mochi back throws. Stage guard.
Couldn't stuff out the forward air before coming out with the back air, and fantastic from leroydankins taking that first stock with relative ease.
Forward throw for Mochi. Chasing him with back air. Gets hit with 2 in 1 burst. It's in there. Back air.
Getting into this neutral, it's basically who can put out a hitbox first in the faster amount of time, who could predict the other person's aerial approach options. And in that case, Mochi won that just because just sticking out that back air, that super, super long hitbox, makes Marth just lose every single time if his forward air isn't already coming out. We're getting caught in a sticky walk situation right now. A fantastic duck from the grab.
Forward air zone. Mochi.
Oh,
Bad tournament winner, but he knew what was coming.
Yeah, you know, it's still very, very early on in the set. Anything could happen. Oh, and looking for the mix right now. The down throws in. The down throw regrabs into tipper F smash. Didn't even need to pivot. But Puff living, but still taking so much damage still from still being off stage. That could have been an F smash punish or something.
Okay. Up ledge. Forward air. Back to him again.
Oh, fantastic. He sniped out the double jump coming out. And something so dire just a second ago looks pretty even right now, but accidentally floats into the forward smash. You can't be really doing that against Marth just because at that point, Marth's just trying to swing to get down. Because most of the sorties, the people who plays as Marth, always usually likes to come down with the forward air, and that's kind of what you need to look for in all these different type of Marth matchups. I'm surprised he didn't go for a Marth killer right now.
Mochi brings it back. Last stock.
Yeah, last stock. Rest is now on deck. Rest actually wasn't safe beforehand just because he could have gotten a shield breaker or came down with an F smash or something like that. But up tilt Rest is still there, and he's doing fantastic, just boxing him out with all these back airs. Look how Marth keeps trying to swing at Puff, but Puff could kind of just put out a hitbox right there. And comes down safely with the forward air that time. 93%, and up tilt could actually kill right now. 112, now it's Mochi trying his hardest to get off of the ledge.
Back air.
Ooh, fantastic back air, but that's going to be a trade.
Hopefully,
one more exchange could do it. Oh, not just yet.
Almost fell into that forward smash again.
I'm surprised I'm not seeing a lot of up tilts, but that wave dash forward smash, taking it finally. leroydankins putting himself on the board, even though that was a very good game one because it goes to him. That was still very, very close. He has to be really careful with where he puts his hitboxes. He can't just put him out thinking, oh yeah, this will always save me every single time. You have to really be patient when throwing out those landing forward airs.
Yeah, they're not always gonna net worth.
And game number 2, the battlefield kind of surprised me a little bit. I was hoping to see like a Final Destination or some type of super huge stage for Puff.
Up tilt, doesn't need to rest, but gets a back throw.
200% to rest now. Oh, and yeah, this is why it's so scary, just because leroydankins is so good at keeping Mochi in the air that when Mochi lands on the platform, he risks getting tipped on the platform.
Down air. Power shield. Doesn't have to throw.
Fantastic up air to contest that space that Puff is trying to get to.
Still living. Mochi has.
Fantastic DI coming out from Mochi. But how will he fare on the ground against Marth? But fantastic back throw to get him all this center stage. And now it's kind of just a rinse and repeating edge guard.
Forward throw. Let's see edge guard.
Oh, fantastic from leroydankins to make it back, but Mochi's still not out of this yet.
Side B.
That was really, really good DI, actually.
Yeah, he survived the tipper forward air. Just
now
enough.
he's trying to go for the dancing blade to up tilt.
There.
Yep, fantastic nair coming out. Finally ending that stock at like, what, 150, 160?
It was 171.
Something super unprecedented, dude. Puff shouldn't be living that long. Oh, barely spaces. Yeah, barely avoids the Marth killer. Actually floats back to the ledge. And I believe he should just hold ledge. And then, yeah, fantastic. Just rinse and repeat at this point because Marth needed to utilize his dolo jump. Well, not yet. I'm surprised not a lot of sing stalls are coming out from Mochi to refresh his ledge invincibility.
Forward throw, still not gonna do it. Has a jump.
Oh, fantastic. leroydankins getting Marth killered one too many times in the past is very, very good at just avoiding that. But Mochi finally taking that out with, I believe, a back air, right?
Forward air.
Forward air.
Forward air at 181. Crouches the grab. Doesn't go for the rest. Leroy hits him with a there. Forward air, another one. That's pretty much the name of the game. Marth has to keep Puff in the air before she comes down with all her arrows and just lets out forward smash rip and gets a tipper.
Fantastic. That's the Marth classic. Kind of just like a you will get hit by this if you're scared and stuff. Because most of the time when people are up against Marth, they kind of tend to stay away and just wait for him to do something. And because of that, Marth knows the exact range of where they're probably going to be because that's usually a defensive option. Right. Fantastic cross-up, just walking behind him and just ripping these forward smashes to him in a row. So we see a third one. Yeah, there we go. Gonna do it again.
Oh, I thought it was in a shield breaker right there. He was holding his shield a little bit too long.
Ooh, fantastic.
Another smash. Some tips. Not enough, though.
Exactly. In this name of the game, it's who has their mobility still. So if Puff could be in the air without basically getting pressured by Marth, he's gonna win. She's gonna win the game. Whereas for Marth, if he's able to dash dance around everywhere, he's able to just beat up Puff because Puff on the ground isn't actually that good. Fantastic small wave, micro wave dash back.
Side B. Tries to connect forward until after. And
fantastic. Just double back air. Could we see another one? Fantastic.
Dash tag.
And I think that should be it. Yeah, fantastic edge guard coming in from Mochi, utilizing the dash attack. But 136. Is he able to start bringing this back? But fantastic F smash coming in from leroydankins, just crouch canceling that. We actually haven't been seeing any rest or actually any pounds, actually, for that matter.
There hasn't been any pounds or rest yet. It's just all aerials. I mean, they're both rest and pound are really risky. Pound stays out for a long time. It definitely has enough end life for Marth to punish, and then rest is it's probably just not willing to use it yet. But at one point, Mochi has it in the back pocket whenever he needs it.
Fantastic, coming down with an aggressive down air. Let's see what the mix is now.
Oh,
fantastic DI. Now he knows where to DI those down throws, but fantastic, just spacing out, utilizing the forward smash to its fullest potential. leroydankins moving on into the top 16 side of losers bracket.
Yep.